Welcome back to Let's Play System Shock 2. When we left off, I had just grabbed the antimony I needed to research the Toxin A unresearched object, and then noticed the midwife organ had finished its research. So I get a 25% damage increase to midwives. DNA sequence confirms that subject was originally a human female, cybernetically modified. An auxiliary CPU in the base of the spine serves as a controller, overriding most signals sent by the subject's natural brain. Both speed and musculature have been mechanically enhanced, and the cybernetic apparatus also serves as physical shielding for softer human tissues. Due to the half-mechanical nature of this creature, incendiary and anti-personnel weapons will be fairly ineffective, but armor-piercing rounds will be quite effective. Also, I don't need to carry that around. And as you can see, it is literally the, I don't know, it looks like the rib cage, but that also has spine, so yeah, slightly confused. Let's see if I can, we've got Y. Yttrium, vanadium. Ain't gonna be none of that in here, is there? No, we couldn't make it that easy, could we? Hydroponics, MedSci, chemical manifest. Yeah, there's not gonna be any of that. Chemical manifest. Vanadium. Okay. Next I gotta go to engineering. I'm sorry.
Items dropped.
Submit.
I have got inventory problems. Yeah, I'm starting to have those inventory issues. Actually, I'm gonna do a thing. It's a, oh.
Something silence the discord.
I had one health left. That was my bad. You're a grumble grown indeed. This is where I was trying to go to. Okay. Old trick is that as long as you don't drop items near bulkheads, you can leave them and come back for them later. Case in point, the shotgun. Well, no, I just dropped that actually. Bulkhead doors in the area right next to them are odd loading zones, so it's best not to do that there. But I can clean up some inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Keep that around, keep those two. The hazard suit will be useful later. The beaker will be as well, okay. And the idea being that those will... Wow, that was quite an oops on my part. I just realized that I really want to use it for that, because that'll really help my damage output, but at the same time I don't want to use that many points. Too bad. No going back. Chess rules. It's a joke about once you touch a chess piece in, well, in tournament play at least, once you touch a chess piece you have to move that piece. You're not allowed to change your mind. So I was making a slight joke that by hitting the button I wasn't going to allow myself to undo it. Ow. Ow. Engineering is where I need to go. Okay. Chemical room. This way. Oh, that's a long way. This is where the little compass dealie is useful. Open. Oh, I'm gonna hit the button. Okay, 0 is that direction. And that. And that. Then this way. This way. What was in?
We do not welcome you.
You don't welcome me, shush. You go the other way then. There is a point in the game where, I mean, I think I can also recycle the weapons themselves at that point, but I'm not carrying all the weapons to one centralized location. I've done that before, and while it works for a personal playthrough, it would be boring for y'all because it would waste a bit more time. Okay, just go straight, then turn right.
Your flesh will welcome us.
I feel my flesh plenty, sir, without you yelling in my ear. Okay, I need one with a V on it. So help me. V, Vanadium. Haha. Celebratory soda. It'll complain in a minute when it needs whatever the next... Oh! Well, hello there, worm. I do not want to die to a worm. I do not want to almost die to a worm either. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, I took the long way, but it'll work. Okay, I need to turn this way. You know what? Shush, worm. I'm not dealing with you. Inside of an elevator is also a safe zone as long as the doors close, which they're apparently choosing not to today.
Chemical needed.
That'll actually speed up the research a bit. Research skill +1. And I can go on and keep moving while I wait on that. Because I've still got to find 2 more tubes of that stuff. There are 2 elevator doors, by the way, is why the sound happens twice. Standard elevator, inner and outer door. I hear a robot. Oh! You're certainly not traumatizing looking. Ooh, a battery.
Research complete.
Okay, let's go into this room and back into a corner. This is an experimental toxin, highly virulent, developed specifically to break down and dissolve annelid tissue. The canister is highly pressurized, as the liquid toxin would evaporate quicker under ordinary circumstances. Ooh, chips. Shotgun shells. Nanites.
This is Xerxes.
Vodka.
Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the Mass?
Who is the Metal Mother? That is the question. No, to be or not to be is the question. That is always the question. I'm safe up here. You can't get me. I'm using penumbra logic. Stand on boxes so the dogs cannot get you.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau Ceti 5 is connected to this. Killing the children won't be easy, but I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats inverted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some inverted proteins in a number of vials. However, the mix with the base compound is still off, so I need to do some more research. Once I do that, and mix the toxin into the 4 environmental regulators, well, things can only get better.
Oh, wrong button. Keep hitting escape to try to exit the inventory.
Hi there.
Just
Please make
taking
your
a second
selection.
to look around. Antitoxin hypo. Those will be more useful in the coming days. I want to go through that door, but I want to go up the ladder. Ladder wins. Oh, ladder was definitely the right choice. Haha.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
Your voice seems to be having some problems, sir. Would you like a lozenge? Oh dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's enough of that. First order of business is destroying that.
We will find you.
That's frightening. How about no?
Yes, come here.
No, I don't wanna.
Get
Could have stayed down there and been peaceful, but no, you had to chase me.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
The eggs require a certain environment to survive, but they also put off potent potent stuff that's toxic to humans.
Good. You'll notice that the
okay.
biomatter on the walls and
Man,
in the
that made me
elevator
jump.
shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Ooh, an auto repair unit, that's useful. And that's what I needed. Go ahead and use one of that.
Chemical needed.
Osmium. Oh. I will look into that when I next come near the elevator. And then I'll figure out which path it needs to go. But yeah, I need to find 4 vials and put it into the 4 environmental regulators. That was 1 vial into 1 regulator. High voltage touch. Oh, camera. I twitched my hand slightly at the wrong moment.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Another wrench. Can I just dual wield the wrenches and be done with it? Psi boost implant. Oh, what? Who? Where? That's +1 to psi, which... Oh, I don't know which direction you're coming from. Okay, he's not that way. That's good.
The harm silence.
The Discord.
Ah, there it is.
Your flesh betrays.
No, it doesn't. Your flesh has betrayed you. What was I gonna do? Chug, chug. Bullet throw. Lab assistant implant. It's not really super helpful right now. Actually, I'm gonna save that. Go for the brawn booster.
Access needed.
Holy! Good for you. I'm going this way. Okay. Like I said, since I'm back at the... Oh, I'm past the 15-minute mark, too. I'm going to get into the elevator. And then... Well, that's not going to close. See you next time.